artists. Today I'm going to show you how to make a bumblebee. We're going to start with the drawing and then we're going to do some painting. So first we're going to start with the head. And you can take a pencil and either draw a big head if you'd like, but if you have a little bit of struggle drawing big circles, you can use a circle tracer and draw a big head. Okay, so I've got a nice big head. Okay, and then I want to make sure that my bumblebee takes up my whole page. So I'm going to make a mark at the back of my page. I'm going to make a little dot. This is going to be where the stinger is. And then I'm going to make a curved line that goes up from the head and down to the stinger. And I'm going to do the same thing in the opposite direction. I'm going to make a curved line that goes down from the head and up to the stinger. Okay? After that, we're going to make the areas for the eyes. So I would like my eyes to be the shape of big ovals, but if you would like your eyes to be the shape of circles, that's fine. I'm going to do big ovals though. So I'm going to make 2 big ovals. Okay. Now the next step is you're going to take yellow paint and paint only the things that you want yellow. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint. I'm gonna leave my eyes, I don't want yellow eyes, so I'm gonna leave my eyes white. And I'm gonna paint the head and the body yellow. After you're finished painting all the yellow things, you're gonna put your bumblebee on the drying rack. And when your bumblebee is dry, we're gonna move on to everything that you want black. So we're gonna take the black paint now and paint everything we want black. I'm gonna start with my eyes. I had oval eyes, so I'm gonna outline my eyes, and then I'm gonna draw a black space for the pupil. You don't have to do your eyes like mine. This is just how I'm choosing to do my eyes. And then I'd like my bumblebee to have a little smile, so I'm gonna give him a little sideways smile. Okay. I also wanna add some antennas on top. You can make him straight, you can make him curly, curvy. I think I'm gonna make mine a little spiral shape. There's 1, 2, and then next we know bumblebees have stripes, so you can add as many stripes as you want or as few stripes as you want. I think I'm gonna add maybe about 5 or 6 stripes on mine. Now when you make your stripes, if you make them straight up and down, it will be okay, but if you make your stripes a little curved, it's going to make your bumblebee look a little more 3D. So I'm making my stripes a little curved because I want my bumblebee to look a little bit round. Let's see, I think I'm going to do one more. And lastly, I'm going to paint the stinger black too on the back, his little stinger. So first we did the yellow and then we let it dry. And then we did the black. And now the next step is to let it dry. Once your bumblebee is all dry, we're going to do one last technique. Once it's all dry, we're going to do one last technique. We're going to do a type of printmaking, and we're going to do it with bubble wrap. So I have some bubble wrap here, and I have some paint. And what you're going to do, this is going to kind of give the impression of like flowers or a beehive maybe. You're going to take some of the paint and paint, not a lot, just a little bit on the bubble wrap. See, I'm not using a lot of paint. And you can use both colors if you like. And then I'm going to make a print. I'm gonna press lightly, and I'm gonna make a print on my paper. Let's see, how about right here first? And it makes a real cool design. So you're gonna do that around your paper. You're gonna repeat until you're satisfied. Okay, so I'm really satisfied with how my bumblebee turned out. Notice I didn't add wings on my bumblebee, but if you wanted to add wings, you could add some wings up here when you paint black. Also, I chose to put a little bit of my printmaking on top of my bumblebee a little bit, like it was maybe flying through the garden or something. You could choose to do that, but you don't have to. I painted my bubble wrap, and then I got 3 presses before I painted again. So you don't need to paint it every time. So once you paint, you can press 1, 2, 3 times before you paint again. And it turns out really nice. I can't wait to see your bumblebees. Happy creating, artists.